And the next name is Chick Donovan.
In Los Angeles. He had an incredible body, and he was a character. He used to say he had a talking dog.
I was going to ask you about that as well.
Yes, yes, true story, true story, true story. And so I just took it as I've been around characters. And my first night in Los Angeles, I met Dr. Jared Graham. Do you know anything about Dr. Jared Graham?
He was Vince McMahon's favorite wrestler, rode around in the pink Cadillac, I believe.
Is that it?
That's it. No? That's it.
Perfect. Okay, so perfect. So I meet Dr. Jared Graham this night, and drunk as a skunk, but he's sitting in one of the little dressing rooms in Los Angeles, the Olympic Auditorium. I walk in, I see him, I'm about to leave. He goes, no, come in, kid. And I introduce myself, we talked, I'm confused, he knew, he starts telling stories, all this stuff. Dr. Jerry Graham is a character, a legit character. He took his mother out of the hospital when she passed away. Was taken. It was in newspapers, the story where the cops beat him up, take him down, all the stuff, and he, if you were, I have still a good friend. He now lives in Portland, but he was living in Los Angeles at the time. And I'll get to Chick Donovan in a minute. But my friend Lloyd Lee would drive the good doctor around and to towns. And another guy, Kurt Brown, also did the same thing while in Los Angeles in the later days when the doctor was looking for a payoff and just anybody that would book him. You know how if you have to go to the bathroom, you would say, hey, can we pull off next exit, find a bathroom? No, don't worry about it. I'll just go in the car in my pants. And it's like, what? It's done. We're good. And it's like, what? That was the kind of character. Chick Donovan was along that vein, but not going to the bathroom in the car. But he was that guy who believed he was a golden boy. He loved the business. He believed it and dressed the part to this day. He's in his 70s. Looks great. He wears the suits. He goes to the thrift shop to get his stuff. He's a little eccentric in that. He wears an old suit from the 1970s or 60s, whatever he can get his hands on. Still the blonde hair, still going to the gym, still the golden boy. I didn't like my time at first with him. Once I got to know him, and once I got to see that, wait a minute, this guy is really living at the edge of the earth, and all it's going to take is just one rumble, and he's out to space. That's all I need to know. He didn't come right. He wasn't tethered to the earth. He would go out here for a little bit and then kind of drift back in and stay right on the edge of the atmosphere and talk to you, kind of like I'm doing now. I talk in riddles and bullshit all the time when people go, what'd you just say? That's the characters I grew up watching. And Chick was one of those guys. He'd talk about his talking dog, and he would have a tape recorder or cassette tape he would play in his car about his talking dog. Baffling. It's been over 40 years, but I remember that.